Started in this creepy little town of Island Pond, Vermont at Brighton Elementary School. There's the information. Call and find out yourself. Ask Jocelyn Gervais, the school secretary, why she allowed Michael Knox and Mary Hare to lure, sexually assault, and abuse children. Little information about Dr. Michael Knox, the old Brighton Elementary principal. Tell me he doesn't know the people that I'm telling you is involved in the lawsuits and sexually abusing my children. Find out from New Jersey why he's a retired superintendent when he was abusing children and it was made known to all of them. Call Michael Knox, Jeremiah, and ask him if he wants to assault you again and tell him that you're ready to file a lawsuit. I'll help you. There's more information on Dr. Michael S. Knox, the old principal of Brighton Elementary. If any of you children that are now adults have been abused by him in the past, come forward, please. That's the creepy bitch, Scary Mary. She's the one that lured my daughter from her classroom. Ask Mr. Whitaker, who used to be the 8th grade teacher at Brighton Elementary School. He was there for 23 years, then he got fired because he wrote a letter about Scary Mary and her personal growing relationship with my daughter. And again, who was in charge of the schools back then and still involved in the schools to cover up, obviously, all the crimes, okay? Because now the children are old enough to speak and the mothers ought to be speaking out with them. But instead, they're sitting back, allowing me to do it for them, and then you want to talk shit about me? Fuck you, Ace Princess, Ash Princess, whatever you fucking want to call yourself today. What are you, Joel Cummings' wife? Jeff Noy's daughter? Who are you? I don't know. But I can tell you right now, Deborah Munson, Jeff Noy's girl, yeah, Jeffrey Noyes, let's talk about him. Tell me again there, Ash Princess, that I'm a fucking liar. You must be doing something with this peepee, huh? Jeffrey Noyes was investigated after my attorney asked for the paperwork in regards to the vandalism of my apartment. When that happened, 3 weeks later, the kids graduated from 8th grade, and Teddy Miller, the constable, called, and the ring of them ended up conversating with my daughter in front of me, telling her that I had a warrant for my arrest, and I'd be arrested if I went to her graduation. So therefore, they lied again, which I have in an email from Heidi Storm. You see all this information? These are the emails between myself and Heidi Storm. She's at the records department, St. Johnsbury Police Barracks, and when I requested information about what I just said, the fictitious warrant that was entered, okay? Well, that warrant is a picture of in that document right there that proves Teddy Miller had entered a false report and warrant into the NCIC, and the Attorney General from the state of Maine directed Vermont State Police on that day to take it out, and that was May 25th, 26th of 2007. So Teddy had put in a false report and warrant for my arrest. He was told to take it out. I've got the copy of the report telling him to take it out, as well as a copy of the false warrant. And then again, what happened March 26th of 2021? Vermont State Police came knocking at my door with a search warrant. What did they fucking take? What'd they want? They wanted all those records, didn't they? They didn't get them. They wanted the documentation about Jeffrey Hare abusing my daughter that I have straight from the court records. They didn't get them. They have all the wants and desires to get the pictures and proof, as well as all the information from my attorney. 3 years worth of filings and court hearings. DCF, I've got it all. I've got it all on Jeff Hare. I've got it all on Mary Hare. I've got it all on Judy Castonguay. I've got it all on Brighton Elementary School. I've got it all on Dr. Michael S. Knox. I got it all on Jeffrey Noyes. I got it on Vermont State Police. I got it on Rio Robillard. I've got it on all. So therefore, I'm requesting a full FBI investigation into all of Northeast Kingdom, and to include all of the police departments, Essex County included, the judges, the attorneys, the politicians, the police, Michael Hatton, Judy Castonguay. She is, what, a fucking pastor at a church in Island Pond? I don't think so. And all these people go to the Green Mountain Bible Church in Island Pond. Yeah, that's fact, okay? So do you see what I'm telling you? Caitlin DeSlandis got into an accident and there's 2 children dead. Well, Caitlin DeSlandis admitted to her wrongs. But why is she being ridiculed? Because of something that the adults put into her throughout her young days leading into her adulthood? It's time that y'all look into this. Jeremiah DeSlandis, he was assaulted by Michael Knox and I reported it and they didn't do anything about it. He punched the kid in the face. And then he brought up this Daisy gun, gave him a gun. Knowing that the kid had medical and emotional issues, was that a sign that he was hoping that he'd kill himself? That's what I think. So Michael S. Knox, Dr. Michael S. Knox, who says that he's a retired, how the fuck is he retired from being a superintendent from the schools when I've been calling all these years? And then he got, what? He got promoted to being a superintendent from being a peon principal, and then because he rapes people, he didn't just rape my daughter, he raped that woman he finally got charged for. So with that being said, I have brought it all to Washington, D.C., and then I proceeded on my way to Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm going to keep on fucking sharing it, and I'm going to keep on promoting it. And I hope that you all, I hope and I pray that all of you that have children in Northeast Kingdom Vermont are listening, paying attention, and do yourselves a favor. Go to the federal court and get your children back. If it was me, I'd be up there right now filing USC 242-1983, change of venue, conflict of interest, because all of your attorneys, state-appointed attorneys, paid attorneys, whatever they are, they all know the politicians and the judges. That means they're an instant conflict of interest to you. Get your asses out of state-level court, district court, Superior Court, and go to federal court and file against all of them is my advice, because that's what I did and that's what I'm going to continue to do until somebody listens to me, other than Ash fucking Princess, who wants to continue to call me a liar. Bitch, please, you better get your shit straight.